When I was a child and I thought about God, I figured him to be a high and mighty king, away in some heavenly place, knowing only my name, so he could decide if to put me in the Lamb's Book of Life or not. But that high and mighty king stepped off his throne and came down to me. If I saw him put off his robe and put on clothes that looked like mine, I would wonder what he was doing. If he walked next to me and led me out of his palace, I'd wonder, where are we going? If he walked into my world and sat with my family, if he went on his knees to wash my feet, I'd feel pretty amazed. We both know where you come from. Even earthly kings would not get on their knees to wash anyone's feet, so why do you wash mine? If he started to talk about where he comes from, sharing stories like parables to explain what his kingdom is like, I begin to feel some kind of awe about him, a strong kind of draw to him. I'm starting to feel like I want to go where he's from. Wherever he goes, I want to go. And if he's not there, I don't think I want to be there either. As he tells me these parables, I'd ask myself, why are you, who is from there, here? If one day he told me that he would soon die, if he told me that he would walk willingly into this death and instructed me not to do anything to stop it, I would say nonsense. I've seen what he can do. I've seen him raise the dead, heal the lepers, and welcome children. He talks with women and draws crowds of thousands. He speaks as one with authority. We need him here. He has to stay to continue his work. He should stay to save the world. But when I mentioned this to him, he told me it had to be this way. And yet, I still don't understand. Why death? Why you? Why on earth? Why not fix it from where you came from? You've made me want to be a better person. You've shown me love and humility at its finest. If you die, what about the rest of the world? What about me? I imagine him looking at me patiently as I go off with all these questions. I imagine that he would look at me like he did the rich young ruler, or the leper, or Martha. And with love and grace, he would remind me again that it has to be this way. He has to do it. But that wouldn't be all. He didn't just come to die. He came to fix everything, but not from where he came from, not from his throne, not with a word or a clap of hands, but with himself. We needed a solution, and you gave us you. Thinking on these things, I tried to summarize Jesus, why do I love you? As I thought, I realized that it was love that brought him down. Love explains why he stepped off his throne, put on clothes that looked like mine, led me out of his palace. It was love that made him wash my feet, eat my family's food. And it was love that enabled him to not interrupt his own suffering for his own benefit. He willingly walked into a suffering he could have saved himself from. It was love. And at that thought, a verse came to mind. We love because he first loved us. And that's when I realized I love Jesus because he first loved me.